and about 73% globally of all used clothing is being incinerated or landfilled today.
Our food systems are failing massively, both people and planet.
In 40, 50 years, the glass age will sort of be over because we don't have any sand left to produce glass.
So ultimately, over 90% of all that hard-won stuff we use slips through our fingers and ends up as waste.
Welcome to the third Exponential Climate Action Summit broadcast.
All together, we have an amazing opportunity to create a sustainable future by transitioning to a society based on circular principles.
We use 95% less water than traditional farming.
Reusing products has given us a revenue growth of, on average, 20% per year.
So we decided to design for circularity and eliminate the concept of waste.
We want to create a climate neutral car by 2030.
It's removing 1.54 kilos of carbon per bottle.
You have to understand the life cycle impact to know if it's better to use and reuse or if it's better to recycle and use the material another time.
The problem, though, is that the nitrogen that we produce are we not allowed to use today. Because today's legislation, if you're going to use something, it depends on origin and not the quality. And if it has been waste, it is banned.
What governments should do is to ban landfill possibilities.
Today, reused materials very often are more expensive than virgin materials.
Cars have now absorbed almost all the space in cities, all the rights of way, all the parking space.
We can't wait for 2025, 2030. We need to change now.
Digitalization is one of the great opportunities to actually transform the world as we know it right now.
We need to have a behavioral change and mindset, not only in the companies, but also in the consumers and in the governments.
What if we could change the system together? We believe by rewarding climate solutions and warning all the polluters, we will make it profitable to save our planet and super expensive to destroy it.
The circular economy is gaining traction around the world.
We are working on a system of laws and improvements to the system so that you can fix everything.
More than 2/3 of the world economy are covered now by net zero targets.
The initiative is really about bringing together the leading companies that will transform, disrupt, and innovate our way along that pathway.
We are ready to make this transformation the greatest collab in human history.
The future is in our hands.
So what will this require then for us to achieve in Glasgow? But this must be the moment when we say goodbye to yesterday's provision of energy.
We are going to be there by train, of course, and we're going to do daily broadcast in 2 weeks.
We are, of course, really happy to team up with We Don't Have Time during COP26.
We're there really to drive up numbers.
COP26, of course, is critical.
I think the most important thing will be for all member states to understand that the material use should be a priority in their climate policies.
And we will be there and shine a light on what's happening.